Tuesday marks 3 months since a deadly gun battle at the heart of Ukraine's capital left scores of people dead. A lengthy standoff between anti-government protests and security forces had already caught people's attention, but many weren't suspecting the bloody confrontation ahead. CCTV's Roee Ruttenberg traveled back to the square where it all happened and sent us this report.
February 20th. Anti-government protesters occupying Kiev's main square, the Maidan, try to advance beyond the barricades. Some are armed. On the other side, Ukrainian police and special forces. And positioned above, snipers. Dozens are shot, many die as they try to rescue the injured. 3 months later, the debate continues. Who shot first? And who brought in the snipers and ordered them to fire? Mikhail Rudak doesn't have the answers, but he knows what he saw at the barricades that day. When we got there, there were already 10 guys who were dead, and in front of my eyes there was a young man dying. Another one had been shot in his lungs, and the medics were taking him away. Images of an unprecedented bloodbath were transmitted instantaneously, live in Ukraine and around the world.
That is the first time that anything like this has happened in Ukraine. There's never been violence like that in contemporary Ukraine. Raised the temperature quite a lot. It made people think of Ukraine as a place where violence can happen, which is sad, because for all of Ukraine's many problems, that was never one of them.
The events of February 20th were without a doubt a game changer here. As the capital mourned, the country's president was deposed, some say he fled, and Ukraine's opposition took control of the government. Today, the Maidan is still occupied, sort of. Pedestrians stroll through. Vendors sell souvenirs commemorating the unrest. Some areas have been cleared. In others, tents have been reinforced. Some protesters determined to stay. What has changed? Nothing has. It's the same as it was. They only changed some faces in the government, and that's all. Which means they were here 3 months ago, and they'll likely be here 3 months from now. Roee Ruttenberg, CCTV, Kiev.